Okay, today we're going to briefly talk about how to make a works cited page. First thing you need to know is that it is a brand new not a new document, but a new page at the very end of your essay. Make sure it says works cited right in the middle at the top. And then you're going to put your works cited entries. Now keep in mind everything here is going to be double spaced, 12 point Times New Roman or Arial font, just like everything else. Next up, pull up EasyBib, easybib.com. There you go. You will see a website, and MLA is already by default checked. We're going to do our book, 12 Angry Men. Now there's different ways to search for the book. Easiest way is to go ahead and type in Cited. Good morning. And there we have our book right there, Penguin Books. And at this point, check the default screens because they might forget to capitalize titles, which of course is important. It's not, yeah, okay, Reginald Rose, good, the whole book. And we are good to go. Though you'll see it came up with the citation. So let's copy and paste. That might be the easiest way to do it. Click to copy. Click here to copy to your clipboard. Okay, and let's go to our document. Let's paste it. Aha, voila, there it is. And all ready to go. Just make sure again everything's double spaced. Now that should be it if you just did your book. However, if you also did a quote from a website or some other fact from a website, we can cite that while we're here. So for example, here's a great little quote by Maya Angelou I found on Prejudice, and make sure we copy that website address, the URL. Then let's go back to EasyBib. Let's add another citation. Let's cite that website. As you can see, MLA is checked off. Website is the default. Paste that in there. Cite it. Okay, continue. The title, Prejudice quotes, yes. Okay. Just do a quick little check to see if everything looks good, like it should. The date accessed was today. Cite citation. Okay. And boom, there it is. Okay, let's copy and paste that again. Copy to clipboard, go to our document, boom. Now, we're not quite done. We need to make sure we double check things. One thing you need to make sure with the works cited page is that it has alphabetical order by first word of the citation. As we can see, it's not quite in alphabetical order yet. Let's just fix that quickly. And boom, there we have it. Now just a quick little note on what a parenthetical reference for each one of these citations would look like. We know in class that the one for the book, Rose, would just be Rose in parentheses. With the page number. But what would the citation look for, the parenthetical reference look like for this one here? Like after you put in your quote. Well, again, it would be, just like Rose, it would be the first word, or first two words if you need it, of the citation there. So for the parenthetical reference for this quote, it would be prejudice. Now there's no page number because it was a web page, so it would just be prejudice and then boom, in parentheses. Okay. So that's what the in-text citations or parenthetical references would look like for these two citations. Okay. Now, last little bit of note. Say this citation is super long. There's like a lot of information there. How it would work is that the second line of it needs to be tabbed. It needs to be indented. Now again, everything's double space. But that way you still see the first word of each citation there rather easily. So this is called reverse indentation, where the second line of a citation is indented. So that's just a little note for you, probably for the future. So there you have it. There is your works cited page, separate page at the end of your document. Have fun.